Chiøma at this point is not willing to sit and let every single thing go down for her. As it is at this moment, everybody has been talking about what exactly might happen to Davido, because it feels like as if whatever she's planning to do by inviting Pastor Toby, inviting some priests for Davido's intervention is not seeming to work. So what exactly is the next solution? What is the thing she's willing to do? And Chioma, she's not that kind of spiritual person where she goes and says, oh, she wants to go into traditional, she wants to do this for Davido, she wants to do that for Davido, but she needs to take a huge leap on that now. This is a moment for her to take that huge leap, because she has seen that most of the things that she has been doing from the very beginning up until this point has never worked out. So it is her own time now to make sure that, well, if it doesn't work in God's way, at least it should go ahead and work the traditional way, because she cannot stand to lose Davido at all. The things that will be willing to go for Davido, she doesn't want it at all. All that she wants is to see Davido fine and healthy and the so-called dream disconnected from his life. That is what exactly she needs. That is what exactly she has been planning for a really long time. And of course, Davido has been complaining and saying, oh, so many things have been happening to him. So what exactly has been going on? What exactly has really happened that has put him in this type of situation? Of course, people are busy saying, oh, it's because of the things he has done in his life. Nothing that Davido has done will put him in a position of life occupy. There is no single way that he will end up in that position. But due to the things that has been happening, of course, we are willing to say, oh, it is because of one of the things he has done before, or one of the things that his father has done, or something like that. But no, revealing what exactly that dream meant to him is something that he should go and work in as soon as possible. And as Chioma as she is, she's not even joking around. She wants to make sure that she and Davido live a special life. They don't want any disturbance, they don't want anything disturbing their life, because they know what exactly has happened. They know what exactly has gone wrong between him and also between his family. So standing in between them right now is actually the things that they don't want to do. But as it is right now, Chioma is willing to take a full leap on something. She's willing to take a huge leap to ensure that her and her family are okay. And if that means that she needs to go through the traditional method, she needs to seek the God's approval, then of course she'll be willing to take that step. She'll be willing to stand up for whatever she can do in order for her to keep Davido alive. That is what she wants to let them know. That is the thing that has been burdening her since. Whether Sophia MOMODU is against it, that is not our own problem. Our own problem is that Davido should be fine and healthy in any given situation that it can be. He should be fine and healthy in any given situation. That is what exactly she wants. That is what exactly she has been praying for. So whether he is planning on something that could actually help her, or something that will actually put her in a rough situation, he is willing to say that things might not work the way he wants it to be. But yes, he needs to stand up and make sure that whatsoever he is planning to do does not affect his own lifespan. Whatsoever he's planning to do doesn't affect his own life, because when it does, it is going to be a huge position for him. It is going to be very, very huge for him. So if at all people are complaining and saying, oh, Chioma should not go down that path at all, she has a better life ahead of her. Yes, of course she has a better life, but she still needs to open her eyes and figure out the real truth about it, because if she doesn't, there is no possible way at all that things will work in the way Davido wants it to be. And of course, there might be some steps around the road, but Chioma is willing to pass it at any given position. Okay guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section. Till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.